Turn to rush to investigate on turn to 102.
I wasn't big on saying we should join the battle because last time we did that, we all died.
Right. All right, you scrabble up the hillside and peer over, witnessing a scene of shocking carnage. Whoa. 6 orcs are raiding a farmstead. Most of the farmhands lie dead, with only a single man still alive protecting his burning house. A boy screams from the top window of the burning farmhouse, pelting the orcs below with his sling. The slain livestock have already been carried away by a larger troop of orcs in the distance. This is merely a thuggish group of orcs finishing off what they started. The odds look formidable. Even a single orc is a powerful opponent, but here you are outnumbered. We have 3 options. A, we can shout a challenge to the orcs and engage them in battle. B, send 1 or more party members to attempt to snipe at the orcs with ranged weapons to thin out the orc numbers. Or C, reluctantly depart the scene feeling too weak and injured to risk an intervention.
Can you read number 2 again, please?
Send 1 or more party members to attempt to snipe at the orcs with ranged weapons to thin out the orc numbers.
Kind of like that one.
All right.
If we're going to do it, that seems...
Do I have? All right. Spying the area for a good spot to snipe from, you soon eye a nearby intact barn that could take 1 or 2 of you sniping from the roof. The roof. Choose up to 2 party members to make their way to the barn and have them make a DC 9 dexterity stealth check.
Okay. Stealth. Ooh, that's actually... Well, we haven't rolled yet, so... What do I have to hit?
9.
13.
Sounds
13. Good. And Malgus, dexterity... stealth is +2, but I think we made it. 11.
Nice. Okay. If you fail, we did not. If the party members succeed, they manage to reach the barn and climb onto the roof. From your high up positions, you begin to attack the orc raiders. Each sneaky party member may make 2 ranged or spell attacks against the orcs, with advantage on each attack roll.
Oh, nice.
If you choose to cast a spell, it must be a spell that affects a single target and inflicts damage and requires an attack roll. So it has to be a spell with an attack roll. And
okay.
It can't be a, like Thunderwave or, it can't be an area of effect. It has to be a
just like that, huh?
Just like that.
Go ahead.
The orc raiders have an AC of 13 and have 15 hit points each. Make a note of each orc raider you kill or injure. Eventually, the orcs will get wise to our surprise attacks and turn to fight.
All right. With advantage, he's going to use his short bow named a Fedor. And we are looking at a 2 and a 4.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man, dude.
That's the first one.
Yeah, he does get a second one. Oh, yeah.
All right. We'll do this with advantage. Here it comes. 11. Both of them miss.
Wow.
I rolled a 2, a 4, a 6, and a 6.
With advantage. That's crazy.
With advantage, yep. Malgus will do, I'm assuming, Firebolt.
All right.
One of them hits.
That's going to hit. Give us some damage.
And that is Firebolt, so it's 1d10. We're looking at damage of 7.
All right. Go ahead and do the other one.
I got to write that down.
I got it for you.
We got it? All right.
Yeah.
And the next one will be Firebolt with advantage. Ooh, nat 20.
Nice.
Oh, here comes my Dragon. So 2d10. Here we go. 8.
Okay, so 8. That's enough to kill one of them. All right.
Nice.
Well, at least we got rid of one. All right. Eventually,
it's up now.
Yep. Eventually, the orcs get wise to this surprise attack and turn to fight. So yeah, so we killed one of these orc raiders. So I can delete that dude. Boom. Bye bye.
Nice.
Let's see. All right. So the terrain on this map. Fences cost an additional 5 feet of movement to vault over.
Okay.
Hay bales are difficult terrain and provide cover from ranged attacks. Barn. It's possible to climb up onto the roof of the barn, which you are. It takes 20 feet of movement to climb up. You're already up there, though. Farmhouse is on fire. You cannot climb it. It blocks line of sight. All right, and Cray is actually going to be fighting along with us. So, Cray is the dude that's this dude here
in the fire.
Yeah, this dude inside the house. Yes.
He's on fire. Cray.
Let's get the map so that it all fits. Everybody fits in here. Okay. So, initiative. The orc leader is up first. All right, the orc leader is artillery. So I believe it will move up to try to attack, but it stays 20 feet away from us, if I remember right. All right, so it's got 30 feet of movement.
Oh, wow. What's the distance to us? Because he can only shoot 100 feet without disadvantage.
Yeah, that'd be about as far as he can go.
It's 100, 400.
100? Wow, that's actually... seems like a long way. So,
ooh.
Yeah. Khaliva.
Oh.
Khaliva's in range. And it's an orc, so obviously he can see over the fence. All right, so yeah, he's gonna roll. He's gonna shoot a. He's got a heavy crossbow, so a +3.
+3. Yep.
Okay, he's gonna shoot at Khaliva. Okay, good start. That's a 7. All right, that'll be his turn. Next in initiative is Malgus.
Malgus up on the roof. Malgus shall use his cantrip of Firebolt.
All right, so yeah, go ahead. Target the orc leader.
I rolled an 18 to hit.
Nice. All right. Oh, he's wounded. He only has 7 hit points. Nice.
And we're looking at 9 points of damage.
Okay, bye-bye, orc leader.
Yep. Nice. He does not have a bonus action. He's not climbing down.
Okay. So, Cray is up next.
Cray.
Let's get Cray to move out of the building. 25, 30.
It's probably a good idea. It's on fire.
Right. He only has a pitchfork on him, so that will be the end of his turn because he can't do anything. Next up is Gareth. I don't know if he can do anything though. That might be the end of his turn. All right, Orc Raider 2 is up. Let's see, Orc Raider 2 has 30 feet.
You see the aggressive stat?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, so that means it can move twice, I think twice the distance.
Right.
Okay, let's go another 30. I misread that at first. Almost there. Okay. Kaliva is up next. All right, she is just going to, I think she can reach him. Yep. She's going to go right up to this dude and swing her great axe. There we go. 24 to hit.
Nice.
Oh, nice roll. 13 damage.
And that's to Raider 2?
To Raider 2, correct.
That's 13.
Sweet.
Nice chunk.
Yeah, that is a nice little hit right there. We'd be happy with that. We'd be happy with that. Okay. Orc Casualty C. So it'll use its bonus action. I guess it'll come right for us.
So it can do 60. Nice.
Yeah, that'll be that.
That's that, huh?
That's that. B would have to go around the bales here. So that's 15. We go another 45.
Oh, we can't see him now.
Yeah, he would be obstructed. And then A will also go. Come on. Come on. Come on, Cletus. All right. So they are all bum rushing Kaliva and Gareth at this point. Ilian is up. So yeah, they provide cover from ranged attacks. So I would say that you probably can't see A, but I would think B is far enough away where you'd probably be able to see its like shoulders and head.
A Fedor will be shooting at casualty. Oh, that's not good. 11. That does not hit.
I think that misses, right? Yeah. Ouch.
It does. Yep. And that's it for him.
All right. Malgus.
You know what?
Oh,
you know what?
Yep.
I do want to use my movement. I am going to come down.
Okay.
So how far do I get? Like with the climbing down?
20 feet to climb up, so I would say 20 feet to climb down. I think that makes sense, right?
So I can get down and move 10?
Yes, I'd say you get down and move 10. Correct.
All right, so we'll get down and then 10. Do I really need to measure it?
It's just 2 squares.
Okay. And that'll be the end.
Okay. Malgus is up next.
Yep, we're going to do another firebolt.
All right.
At C. And we're looking at a roll of 18, which hits.
Very nice.
1d10. 5 points of damage to C.
All right.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, yeah, they only have 3 hit points. Wow.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
Noise.
All right, Cray. Yeah.
He's going to stay up there.
Okay, I assumed he was.
He's squishy.
I shouldn't assume, but I assumed he was. Cray's got his 30 feet. Boom. That's that.
Nice.
Okay, Gareth is up next. How many hit points does Raider 2 have left? Not many, right? 2. Okay.
2. Yep.
All right, Gareth is going to try that Toll the Dead again. Pew! On Casualty A. So A is going to have to roll a Wisdom. Let's see. 8 is no good. Okay, so 1d8 necrotic damage. So
3.
6. So
that's on A?
That's on A. So A is no more.
Yep. Deceased.
Nice.
We only have 2 left.
And he still has his movement. I think. think he'll stay there. I don't see any need for him to move. Okay, Orc Raider 2 is up. He is going to be swinging something, a great axe with a +5 at Kaliva. He rolls a 17 to hit. Yeah, it's going to hit.
It's 22.
All right, we need a low roll healer. 4 plus, what's it? +3, so that's going to be 7 points of damage. All right, so Kaliva is wounded, but far from out of it. And she is going to retort with her great axe. How about a 24 to hit? With 9 points of great axe damage.
The Raider?
Raider. Bye-bye.
Raider is
right?
X-Raider. Yep.
Very nice. All right. B is the only one left standing. Go to the closest one it can see. It should be... oh, yeah. Use this bonus action. So it'll be right to Kaliva. Let's see. +5 to hit with a bludgeoning weapon. Interesting. It's got a club. Got a club.
At the same time.
Yep. 15 is actually going to hit. Because sure, AC is 15. 1d4 +3.
Ooh.
7 points of damage. She
Still
is
alive?
still standing.
Oh, good.
She has she has a singular health point left. All right, Ilian, you are up.
Ilian's going to move 30 feet. I gotta use the other thing. Or moves you.
Yeah, it's such a nice little feature.
All right, so be there and then let loose an arrow.
All right.
From a fetter, which means to let loose.
From that magnificent glow in the dark bow.
There you go. All right, we're looking at a 18
nice.
hit, and we're looking at damage of it's +3, and they only have 3, so
we should be good. Just don't roll a negative.
I rolled a 1.
4 is enough, though. 4 is enough.
They are all deceased. Good job.
All right. Very nice. Okay, so let's see. If you win this battle and Cray is still alive, which he is, turn to 257. All right, 257. The battle is over. And Cray is overwhelmingly grateful for your rescue. Between you, you managed to save the boy, Cray's plucky younger brother. The orcs have destroyed much, but Cray refuses to abandon his home. The crops have been left intact, and we live in a barn until the house is rebuilt, he says firmly. I hear things are even worse in the west, with the undead rising and the deathless king's return. We'll take our chances here. Nowhere is truly safe, you muse, and there is little more you can do for the brave young brothers. They insist on giving you some additional traveling rations. Gain an extra day of rations.
Okay.
And gather up as many coins as they can from the fallen orcs. 6 gold pieces isn't much, but it's generous given the circumstances.
Okay, got that.
You take a short rest to gather your strength and then bid the brothers farewell, returning to the path.